Hi Beansters, welcome to Bean TV. Today we will be making a Garb Action Sam or a garbanzo bean filled open-faced sandwich. So let's get ooh. So today for Garb Action Sam, obviously putting in some garbanzo beans, drained, dried, the whole shebang. We also have some parsnips, and that's not pretty when I put it really close, but I have some parsnips from vegetable stock, so we're gonna smush those up a little bit and put those on our bread. We have them heating up. Let's go over to the pan. Let's show you. Look, we have them heating up. They're just gonna soften up for a little bit, and then after they've heated up, we are going to smush them and then prep the other components of our sandwich. So when I make chickpeas, I love adding just a little bit of something to them because they have kind of a plainer flavor. So I add a little chili garlic sauce, but then again I also have a parsnip in there, which will give it like a fun sweetness. And so on top of our toast, in addition to what's in the pan right now, we will be adding some pickles and anchovies. So there's going to be a lot of flavors, but I think the kind of smooth, sweet, slightly spiciness with the garbanzo beans will go really lovely with the that fishy, salty anchovy thing. And then our pickled carrots will add a fun little pop. Okay, so our family did make sourdough bread and turned out really well. So I'm gonna be having this fun little sandwich with some sourdough bread.
Guest appearance by Ari Angworth-Yap.
We're a little backlit right now. The lighting's not ideal.
The lighting is really bad. I look like a ghost.
Well,
I look
do you want to be on my other side? You'll look better, and I'll just look like.
Hi, I'm not a ghost, but she's a ghost. Don't pay attention to her. Okay, so hi. I will talk to you about what I think the guest order will be.
So I have some sourdough bread that our family made. Look how pretty it is. Look at that little holy action. So I got a little bit of that in the pan going, and then we're just gonna throw a couple anchovies in to warm up in that hot oil, because I'm using the same pan because it's easier to clean, and then also you get like all the flavors just like together, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. I don't know how many anchovies I'm gonna throw in here. I don't actually know how many I have in here. Maybe like 3, maybe 4. Obviously, if you're vegan, you don't have to put an anchovy. I mean, you don't have to do anything. But the anchovies are there for like protein and like they're a little salty. So I don't know what else you could do. They're a lot like garbanzo beans, so I really don't know what else you would do. But I am doing this. And now I'm gonna mash my garbanzo beans so I can spread them on top of my sourdough bread. Now it's time for me to flip the bread, so let me just, because I'm pan frying it, not toasting it because I'm fancy. That's what we're doing. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. So here's my bread, and I have my little chickpea parsnip mush. There really was not that much parsnip. It was also like a structural thing to give it like a little more of like structure. So I'm just spreading this on. I have 2 pieces of bread. It'll get kind of thick. And then again, I do have some pickled carrots that I'm going to throw on top once I get the anchovies up in here. The pickled carrots are going to give it a fun sharpness. Pickled carrots are bomb. I think the US in general just needs to like expand with what it pickles. I think that's like, I talked in one of my videos about how like we don't put enough sweet with salty, and that's like why Asian food is like so much better, and that's like one thing that Western food misses out on. But I think another thing is that we're too shy with what we pickle, and we just need to get a little more creative and a little more ambitious. You know what I mean? Hey Beansters, quick clarification. When I say I think we should pickle more things, I don't mean grapes. Apparently that's a thing, and I don't like that. That just sounds so awful. Grapes are already like one of the like not as good fruits. So if you like the more you do to it, it just gets worse and worse. It's not that they're bad, like there's a time, but what? Okay, so here's the final product. I added a little, like, I don't know. I don't actually know what the leaves are, but I found leaves in the fridge, and because I thought it needed green, so I just tore some off and put it on top, and then we got our little pickled carrots, and no, it was like parsley maybe? It was like attached to another green thing. I don't know what it was. And then here's our anchovies. So I'm just gonna dig right in. Hey Beansters, no video of me eating that today because that was a very tall toast and it was not pretty eating it. But you know, in the wise words of David Chang, ugly delicious. So with that, I hope that you make that and I hope that you enjoy that and I hope you have just a gorgeous day.